Hey, it's Tom Ferry. Thanks so much for watching. Happy Wednesday. You can see behind me what it says, relentless lead follow-up. Relentless lead follow-up. Have you ever lost a listing because you were too aggressive? Have you ever lost a listing because you followed up too much? Have you ever lost a listing because you followed up too often? My gut is you probably haven't. Now, here's the deal. I was having this great conversation with my client, Tim Smith, #1 coal banker agent for Orange County, California through the desert, having a phenomenal year. He's going to do $360 million in sales. We were chatting a couple Saturday mornings ago, and we were talking about relentless lead follow-up, and that he was sharing with me at first, frustration around getting a lead, someone that said they wanted to do something in 5 or 6 months, and then believing that, like believing when they say 5 to 6 months that that's actually their time frame, and then remembering that when he did call them in 5 months or 4 months, that they'd already listed with somebody else. And today, in today's environment, that could cost you $10,000, $100,000, $1 million in the course of the year. So I just want to encourage you. I want to remind you. I want to inspire you. I want to instill in you, never lose a listing because you weren't following up enough. My client Jack, we just had this conversation from West Side, LA, and he said, I just got a listing 2 years ago. I met him at an open house, made a connection, shook their hand, said to them I'd follow up. And Tom, I call him every 90 days. I call him every 90 days. I said, how many do you have, Jack? He said, I got a ton, 100 of these people that said to me they're thinking about moving sometime in the future. We made a connection. He's like, look, I call him every 90 days just to touch base, check in, send him a text, shoot him an email if I leave a voicemail message. The bottom line is, you know what I'm doing? I'm following up and proving to them that I am the kind of person that's going to get them the results that they want. That if I can show you how disciplined I am, and so how much I'm paying attention to detail by following up every 90 days, I'm earning the right to list that property. And the bottom line is this, ready? Have a list. You got to have a list. Every time I meet with my clients, I'm like, let's go through all your listing leads. Let's go through all your buyer leads. And most of them have it up in their office, on a board. The bottom line is this. It's simple. Listings are hard to come by right now. You should go through your entire database and look at every possible seller lead you've ever had, every possible person you've ever met in an open house, and reach out and say, how's it going? I've been thinking about you. When we met 6 months ago, when we met 2 years ago, you had said to me you were thinking about this. How you doing now? The bottom line is this, my friends. If you shake the tree every day, somewhere an apple is going to fall. You got to shake the tree every day. You got to shake the tree metaphorically every day and do your lead follow-up. Be relentless. Be relentless, and you're going to win. Have a great day. Remember, always your strategy matters, and now more than ever, passion rules.